So it's a wonderful time to be on this call, to be with Robert Hollis and all of us being here on this call. It's just a wonderful time, to have our mentor with us. Wants to show us one or two things because he's always passionate. He's always passionate about helping people make a difference in their life. So, and that is all we'll be doing here this evening. I will be introducing to you this very special man. Maybe you've heard about him before or you've not heard about him, but I'm going to tell you, if you can imagine, someone who used to be a motor mechanic, met a mentor. That mentor showed him step by step how he can change his life. And he went from broke auto mechanic to become a person that has helped millions of people all over the world. He has helped 67 people earn over $1 million US. Of course, if you're helping people make millions of dollars, you yourself, you're making millions. So this man has made over 60 million US in 37 years. And he's always passionate to show us how to make the difference. So Richmind called for this meeting so that Robert can meet his group. I'm so proud of him. And here, meet Robert Hollis, the man that has helped me and many of us make major changes in our life. Thank you so much, Robert, for being on this call. At all costs, you are not supposed to be here because you are right now, you travel. You are not in your house now. You travel to somewhere in California. So thank you for taking out time to be with us.
Well, first off, I want to say you guys are worthy. You guys are worthy of it. You guys are amazing. Joshua, I am so proud of you and what you're doing for your people and for your family. And I see Mosh on here. Mosh and Joshua are such incredible leaders. And Richmond, congratulations to you on achieving a rank. I know that it's going to be just the start. And I just know that each and every one of you can do whatever you want to. If you've ever had anything in your life that didn't work, that doesn't mean that this won't work. So understand that at one time in my life, having a job and being a mechanic and working on other people's cars are the only way that I knew how to make money until I met someone that showed me that they made $62,000 in 1 month, and that was 37 years ago. And so when someone shows you when someone shows you the kind of money that they can make, that's all of a sudden when your mind goes, wow, how did you do that? And that's exactly what I did. And my mentor told me, he said, listen, all you got to do is say as little as possible to as many people as you can as fast as you can. Because in life, it's all about speaking to those that have ears to hear. And if you do it with excitement and enthusiasm, and thesis means God within, people will get involved because they see how excited you are. And so the one thing that I always love doing is again, documentation beats conversation. So I'm just going to click on the My Daily app here, and it's going to go ahead and log in. And the only reason that I'm doing this again is not to impress you in any way, shape, or form. I just want to show you the possibilities of what's out there. And so, of course, I'm just going to go directly to what you guys want to see, which is earnings. And I just think it's so important to show people, what is actually possible. So you can see here that the only reason that I make good money is because I have 8,630 people that are helping me with my business. And so you can see there that that's 5,138,000 that me and my family have earned and been with this company almost 7 years. So all I've done now with all of the products that Akashx, MDC has, is to think that each and every one of you have to think, wow, this company is already 10 years old. We're going into our 11th year of business. I've been with the company almost 7 years. And so when you look at a product like Akashx and realize that Josh Swagel, with his mind, created this 4 years ago. He's been working on it for 4 years. And the way that you become successful in life is just building another and better mousetrap. So I'm telling you guys, I was never interested in trading. No, I just like, I'm not interested. And so what I did is I decided to download the app. I did a couple of little presses on my phone to approve a trade. And I tell people, think about it. Every one of us have gotten a phone call on our phone. And when you look at it and you see who it is, I see it's Joshua or Richmond. I go, I'm going to take that call. I press that button. I approve. And it's like, that's how you approve a trade. And so as soon as I made positive profits on my challenge, I went, this works. This totally works. So I did a video about 4 months ago, and now that video not only has 40,000 views on YouTube, but I did other short videos showing documentation, and my account went from 7,000 subscribers to now over 114,000 subscribers. In fact, as we're sitting here, I just got our YouTube plaque, for 100,000 subscribers. And so it's at home. I can't wait to get there and open it up. So we live in a time where you can share short videos with people, and these videos actually show people withdrawing money and putting it into their digital wallet that they can spend on for them and their family. So me, I have a very unique way of doing this business. I just went over 2,000 brand new traders that I put in this business in the last 4 months. And it's like, me, I love showing people that not only came from all over the world, but in these little short videos, as Joshua knows, we're constantly posting results. And so I started a little group called Trade Stars. And to think how fast that went over 1,000 people. And now all these people in number of groups, whether it's TradeX Mastery or Results Lab or Akashx community, everyone's constantly posting on social media their wins. And one of the things I admire most about Joshua and also Mosh and Richmond is these guys have actually, not Joe Mama too, is they've not only passed the challenges, but they've withdrawn money to take care of them and their family. So this is not people from the United States. This is from people from the incredible country of Africa. And then people go, well, what about Kenya? Yes. What about Ghana? Yes. What about Nigeria? Yes. What about South America? South Africa? Yes. It's like there's so many countries in Africa now where people have already won the challenge and then actually withdrew in money. So if you guys know a lot of people that have been involved in some kind of unfortunate scam or a crypto scam, that's why I always lead with showing the money, because that's what people want to know. They don't want to see money in a wallet that they can't withdraw or get a payout. They want to see people getting paid out. And so I'm really honored and blessed to be able to jump on this call with you guys really quick, because I constantly, because of being a super affiliate with this company, I get to hear all the stuff that's coming from Josh. And man, what Akashx is right now is there's nobody out there that's doing tap to trade. There's no one out there that's doing a prop firm that actually pays. See, prop firms are not new because people do it, but once people pass challenge, they make it very difficult. And then after they do get profit, then they won't allow them to take the money out. So I've seen such a difference in Joshua and Mosh and J Mama and now Richmind, because it's because when you see it works and then you see that other people have done it, you go, wow. So I know that some of you probably have already, I always like going to Telegram as well. And so when I click on Telegram and then go to any of the groups that we have, and you get to just see all the wins. Um, I like going to but these here are these are all people that have already gotten payouts. So, we have literally thousands of these. We have 488 people that's already withdrawn over $1 million payouts. And so it when you can see this and just keep scrolling and see all, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was actually someone showing wins. But it's like when you can just see, and we just had an event in London, and it's just, man, show people the results. Show people the results of other people winning. Because in closing, I just got chills because I looked at the time and it's 11:11. It's like, wow. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to say. Some of you are going, what is that? For me, that's God's sign of telling me I'm on the right path. Sometimes we're driving and we all of a sudden go, am I going the right way or am I lost? Should I stop? Should I turn around? And then all of a sudden you see a sign, and the sign says, hey, this many miles to freedom, this many miles to happiness, this many miles to never having to worry about income again for you and your family. So I love each and every one of you. I'm looking forward to working with all of you. And Joshua, I can ask some questions, or you guys can just, I showed you the documentation. If that's all you need for me, I want to get back to my family.
Yeah, thank you so much, Robert. We really appreciate you. We know for sure that you're not supposed to be on this call, but because we want to allow you to go back, for you even taking our time. So thank you for sharing with us, sir. I
Well,
appreciate it,
thank you
sir.
so much, and I'm very, very proud of each and every one of you. If I can say anything to end, is God is not a discerner of persons. What that means is that if God would bless Robert Hollis, or bless Joshua, or bless Mosh or Jay Mama or Richmind, He'll bless you. He'll bless you. So you just have to have imagination of what it would be like for a better future for you and your family. And if no one's ever given you permission to be happy and successful, let me give that to you, because other mentors did that for me. So I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for putting me on the call. And I'm looking forward to working with each and every one of you. God bless and
Yeah,
see
thank
you
you so
soon.
much. Thank you. Bye-bye,
Thank
Robert. Thank
you.
you.
Thank you,
Yeah, so
Robert.
everyone,
Appreciate
yeah, thank
you.
you. So everyone on the call, there's something that Richmind wants to share with us, but we want to allow Rabaolis go because, he just took our time. He's supposed to be on holiday, on vacation for a week. He went to check his son in California from Montana. So normally when he does that, he doesn't attend to anybody, for that 1 week. So, but for us, we are special to him, and he's always supporting us here in Africa. And I believe it's because this man knows that we are really serious, and he believes in us, he supports us. So that's why he was able to spend his time with us. So in a short period of time, for many of us, maybe you are hearing about Akashx for the first time, and you just want to get to know more about it. Robalis has shown you the result of people. We have lots of results on the Telegram group. You can go and check that out as well. Many of us have been withdrawing, So I'm going to be introducing an amazing man that put this call together, Mr. Richmind. Just in the next 10 minutes or 5 minutes, he should quickly share with us. He can welcome his members here and then also share a video that explains briefly what Akashx is all about, how you can get 10,000 US dollar for you to trade, or you can get 200,000 US dollar like me, So let's hear from Mr. Richmind. He will share his screen with us.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Can we hear me?
Clearly, sir.
All right, loud and clear. I really appreciate every leader on this call. And I really believe we can still spend the next 2 minutes to push this call off by inviting people, by sending a text to them directly, or putting a call through, or calling like a group call. Let me do that with my team. Give me like 1 second. Let me just do that.
Okay, so while Richmind is doing that, every one of us on this call, if you are not on Akashx yet, this is a time for you to make a difference before January ends. Make sure you don't miss it out. Today, you can get on board on Akashx. So by the time he shares his screen, we're going to see why this is special. Yeah, you're welcome back, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate you, Leader Josh. I'm looking for Mosh, my leader. Okay, I'm sure he will join us. Please, anybody can help me put a call through. Okay, he's here. Mosh is here. All right, Robert, I really, really appreciate you. The notice was very short, but Robert always has sent me voice note like twice. You know, he promised he's going to be here, and he made sure that he created time to attend to us. It's the love for the family. Just like he said, if anybody has not given you permission to succeed, he has given you permission to succeed, just like his mentor has done for him. And it has been passed down to everybody. And trust me, everybody on this call tonight, you have been given the permission to succeed. I'm going to go straight to the point. What Akashx is all about. Akashx is just one of the products of My Daily Choice. You know, we have several products. So you coming into Akashx, you are coming into a system that you can wake up one day, you know, and sell different products to people in different parts of the world. You are partnering with a brand that you can be very, very proud of. When I say proud of, I'm talking about there is no level, there is no place you cannot talk about the company. All you need is to give them the name of the company. And that's what I've been doing. I'm going to give you the name of the company, My Daily Choice. Go and check it out. We are dealing with a debt-free company here. You know, just go and check it out. Now, let me start from Robert said something. He said, not all pro firms that paid. Yes, pro firm has been existing for years. So why are people not making so much from pro firms? Trust me, it is not all pro firm that pays. If TradeX Mastery is not really partnering with My Daily Choice, I might not be pushing this. You know that I love Akash's product, very fantastic product, but I might not be pushing the part of TradeX Mastery. But because TradeX Mastery is partnering with a company that has integrity intact, and this is just a company that is just 11 years old. Trust me, we are going to celebrate 20 years anniversary. We are going to celebrate 30 years anniversary. The question is, are you going to say, oh, I used to know about My Daily Choice before? You know, by then, we will have gone far. Because what we have a product here that we call Trade and Travel. Now, the point of making money is to make enough money and see the world. Make enough money and be able to, you know, book the next flight for tomorrow morning and be like, okay, I just feel like checking what's happening in China. I just feel like checking what's happening in Germany. It is very, very, very possible. It is very, very possible. There's a level of money you are going to, I'm sure Mr. Josh is going to share his experience with the last Dubai trip. There's a level of money you are going to have, and you can just decide that, oh, I want to change environment. That's why you see some people, they will leave the comfort of their house. They can decide to just go and lodge in an hotel in a different environment. In a way, it helps their creativity, you know, just to do better. Now, we have a product of My Daily Choice where you can come in as a student, you know, to learn about the financial market. The financial market is the only market whereby all you need is your internet. Now, what we now have here is we have both the financial market and the network marketing industry, the affiliate industry, whereby all you need is to open your mouth, sell a product or a service, a good product or a service, and make money. That is what we have put together. We have My Daily Choice on the other hand, that has amazing compensation plan, which we will talk about. And we also have amazing product that you can talk about. Now we have one of their products that will make you say no to Ponzi scheme. You know, we have a product that has the academic session. I'm going to just touch it briefly. You know, that has the academic session where you can learn. I'm not going to click so that I will not drag our network. Where you can learn. You know, we have community of winning traders that you can learn from. We have our amazing tap to trade software, which you consider automated copy trading, that all you need to do is just to click on the button. This is our tap to trade. All you need to do is just click on approve. And this guy, Joel Arias, or let me say you pick any of the other guy, let me see, or Emperor FX, is going to stay with his system or phone and undo your trade for you. This, if he needs to adjust the take profit, it will adjust it. If he needs to adjust the stop loss, it will adjust it. You know, and all you need to do is to see the result at the end of the day. And at the point that you're already seeing green and you're comfortable with the green that you're seeing, you decide to do what? You decide to close your trade. You decide to close your trade. Whether the trade lasts for 2 hours, whether the trade lasts for 3 hours, it is none of your concern. You can go about to do your day-to-day activity. You can spend enough time with your family. That is the software that is one of the software that we have here. You know, and with this alone, you know, you can make so much from this. I'm still going to, I will get there. That is one of the software that we have here. On the other part, we have trade alerts. We have trade alerts, enough of it, 38 minutes ago, you know, 46 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, you know, almost 247. And you keep getting alerts back to back to back to back on different aspects. If you are the type that you are comfortable with the stock market, you know, you want to go with NAS, you want to go to GPP, CHF, EUR, CAD, you know, this is it, BTC, USD, even crypto signals. That is what you have. Let's assume I'm opening this. I'm opening this right now. This is it. This is my entry point. This is my stop loss. This is my take profit. It is very, very simple. All I'm dealing with here are just numbers. I want to know if I'm still audible. Okay, yeah. All I'm dealing with here are just numbers. As long as I can copy, this is it. I've copied my entry point. You can see copied. So that I can copy and paste and take it to my trade locker and paste it there. And keep following these guys, you know, I will win, I will make money. It's as simple as that. I'm sure most people that subscribe to Akashx have not gone through the academic session. Now, as at the point, I sent some videos out on my group, as at when I showed this particular account, because I have other account, my balance was 10,400 and something, thereabouts. Now, this is me. I don't even trade every day. I don't trade every day. I take it slow and steady. Slow and steady. You know, this is me making progress with the instructions of the, what's it called? Instructions of our guys, our educators, not just ordinary people. We are talking about winning traders. If I go to the academic session, it's going to reload my page. We are talking about winning traders. You know, these are somebody, I was on a call with someone, the person is based in UK. He said, oh, he knows almost all the traders. I should give him some names of those traders, those educators in Akashx. And I started mentioning names. I mentioned John Lee. He said that he knows John Lee. You know, we have winning traders here. We have winning traders here. And that is not just all. Now I'm mentioning all this. We have sessions where you join their live sessions, you learn from them. Now I'm mentioning all this. The next thing that will come to your mind is, oh, this is fantastic. This is good. Okay, it's not bad. But how will I get enough capital to trade? How will I get enough capital to trade so that I can keep subscribing? Now, Akashx has made it so easy. I remember when we started pushing Akashx last year, April. Mr. Josh is going to share his testimony. Mosh will always say, would always say, Akashx will be powerful. Akashx will be powerful. Even though we don't even see where it's coming from. He just keeps saying, Akashx will be powerful. You know, that belief was just there. Akashx will be powerful. And we started. But today it is more than powerful. It is exploding everywhere. It is exploding everywhere. Now, my daily choice, they've solved the problem of, okay, I want to subscribe to an academy. I want to learn. They are giving me expos, you know, copy and paste, copy and paste. You know, this is the only academy that you can cheat, that you can copy experts and make money. You know, but do you have the liquidity? Do you have the capital to trade? There are some people that have putting their $200, putting their $300 in the Forex market before, in the financial market. Well, maybe some people are trading in a I don't want to use the word, you know, trading, have a low risk management, but those kind of capital, they are not too heavy. When we talk about a $1 trillion market, when we talk about a market that whales can manipulate, you know, when we talk about market that a particular news can come in now and shake the whole structure of the market. If you don't have enough liquidity to hold in the market, you might not survive it. But Akashx has, you know, made it easier for us. Welcome to Akashx, and you have a $10,000 account to trade with. Welcome to Akashx. Based on our promo now, you have a $200,000 account to trade with, and with a full year subscription. Congratulations to me once again. When I hit my 1K rank, I've been getting close to 700 points, 600 points. I've just been pushing Akashx to the right people. I just like, okay, this month, let me just go 1K and let me go higher. I was given a $200,000 account, apart from the one I have before. Now, this particular account, I've not even logged in yet. I am reserving it. This is an asset that I'm going to treat very, very gently. It's an asset because I know that Traders Mastery will pay me. This is not a system whereby I have to come and quickly, before it crashed. No. That is not what we have here. So this is how our product looks like. Amazing app that will get you notified just like your WhatsApp. So I'm not going to talk too much. This is very simple to use. This is how the trade locker looks. This is how the trade locker looks. Okay, this is my trade locker. This is very easy to use. Don't let me scare you with all these charts. I want it to load. Now that is our product. This is where I just put, this is the instrument that we use. Very easy to use. Now, I'm going to round up here and just hand over back to my leader George Daramola, to show us, what the journey has been like. Probably if there's enough time, I think there's time, yeah, we still have enough time to show us the days that I started with $200, following the instructions of our guy, and making money with Akashx Trade Alert until when he got his account, make his withdrawal. Let us see, because tonight is all about testimony. Let's get this video and start our 2025 powerfully. We don't need to sweet talk. There's nothing to really say. This is working already. You just need a face. My solar is down already. I will have shown my face. You just need a face to this. People that we can come out confidently to tell you that this is working. And that is why I'm here. And that's why I'm showing my face. And that's why I'm showing my face. So, Leader Daramola, are you there?
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Richmind. Everyone, I'm sure that we are able to pick one or two awesome information from what he just did, from what he just shared for us. So right now, you have seen all the things that is possible with Akashx. But when I started with Akashx, I was telling my wife, I said by 9th of February this year, I will be celebrating my 1 year in Forex. So you can stop sharing your screen, sir. So I'll be celebrating my 1 year in Forex, courtesy of Akashx. So I've been on Akashx since February 2024, and that was when they were not giving free capital money by that time. As of that time, right now, if you subscribe now to Akashx, they will give you 10,000 for free, $10,000 for you to trade. 10,000. Can you imagine? If you do monthly, if you do on the I think on the 9th of this January, and then I was given a 200,000 US dollar to trade, and you can withdraw. I've been withdrawing as well, but back in February 2024, almost 1 year now, I subscribed to Akashx with $149. I have to go and look for money, capital. So I took capital, which is $200 from my own money, and I located a broker. I put my $200 there. And then I started using the trades on Akashx to trade on that account. Within 1 month, I grew from $200 in my live account to $400. And that was on the 9th of March. By the 9th of April, it has increased to 600. I was always, anything I do, I post. I was posting it on Facebook, this is my 1 week goal, this is my earnings, I've withdrawn $50, I've withdrawn $80. So let me just quickly share my screen and then we can see that. But then when they started the funded account in July, I was able to get the 50,000, and I've withdrawn money from that 50,000 a couple of times as well. So, but let me just share my screen so that you guys can also see what is possible. So let me just quickly share. And I will not be spending more than 5 to 8 minutes because we want to really spend short time here so that people can also go for other things. So if you can see my screen, can you hear me confirm, Mr. Richmind? Can you just confirm?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So this is my Facebook. This is my Facebook. Let me look at my post. Let me search my post in the year 2024. In the month of from the month of February. Let's see that. Share by me. Share by me. Done. So let's see if Facebook will still get any of those. Let's see. Very good. So on the 29th of February, I said, I want to see what happens if I don't give up on building lifetime legacy. we go the way, then point, guide, and direct people to freedom. This was before anybody was talking about Akashx. You know, I said, this thing, I like taking risks actually. I said, I'm going to put my money. I want to see what happened to it. This Akashx, I've been seeing the Oyimbos making a lot of money. And you get, let me try it out. So I deposited 200. Can you see what my balance was as of that time? So you can see here, these are my trades. These are my trades. So you can see all my trades. As they were sending it, I don't even know what is AUD, CHF, but as they are sending, I'm taking the trade. So I eventually decided to focus on one of the educators. So this is our CEO, Josh Wege. He's the CEO of My Daily Choice. He's the brain behind Akashx. That guy is awesome. So these are the posts back in February. In February, let me see if I will be. This was when it was 220 guys. So this was when it was 220. One of our products is this. You can see that. So fuel factors. But then, okay, they also pay you. So you can see income of My Daily Choice. They pay you as an affiliate, Mr. Mosh. We talk about that briefly. So you can see when it was 211. And you can see how it was increasing, right? These Robalis that just spoke with us, that's our mentor. 21st of February is his birthday, guys. Please, let's celebrate him on the 21st of February this year. So this is Akashx. If you miss, you don't like yourself. You know, I was very bold about Akashx because, you know, I just saw what he was doing. This was when my first free money. This was when I make my first withdrawal. On the 20th of February. So when I make my first withdrawal from my, can you see that profit 12% on my 200 account size 200? So ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm no longer talking about just 200. We are withdrawing thousands and thousands of dollars, you know. So this is something you don't want to miss out on. There are a lot of people making a difference. What about Oli just share with us? Maybe I will just quickly share it again for you to just see an insight exactly what is possible, what people are doing right now. So all over the world, people are winning. People are winning. So let me just quickly share my entire screen and show something to you where you're going to see the result people are having every single day. So this is Telegram. The person that invited you here, you can tell them to share TradeStar with you. That is where you'll be able to see. When you get to TradeStar, click on it, and then you just click Show Me the Money. You're going to see people's results every single day. Every single day, as people are posting, you'll be seeing everything. Can you see? This is profits, $139, $159. This is $219. This is $167. This one, can you see all of that? Can you see people's result? This person made 221 today. Can you see? All over the world, not just one person. You are seeing different people all over the world posting their result, posting their result. So this is something that you don't want. You don't need any skill, like Mr. Richmind said. You don't need to know how to trade. There are experts that will trade to you. So at this point, I'll be inviting Mr. Munch so that he can just talk briefly about the benefit. If you decide to be an affiliate, you know, one thing about Forex is so big. I always tell people, if you know what you are doing in Forex, you can take $100 and turn it to $1 million if you know what you are doing. If you don't know what you are doing, you can take $1 million and turn it to $0. So that is why you don't need to know what you are doing. You just need to follow what the people that know what they are doing, our experts, our educators, they are the one that is sending us the signals, telling us what to do. Just all you need to do is to subscribe, get on board. Either you do the annual membership or the monthly membership. Subscribe. Once you subscribe, apart from gaining access to the academy, they will give you $10,000. If you do monthly, they will give you $200,000 if you do annual. So, and for you to subscribe to monthly is only $149. And if you want to subscribe to annual right now is $999 instead of the normal $1,499. So over to you, Mr. Mosh. Thank you so much, sir. You can just share briefly with us benefits for affiliates.
You can make him a co-host.
Yes, it's a co-host already. It's a co-host. Oh, let me do that again. Over to you, sir.
Wow. Thank you, my great leader. Let me start from Robert Ollis, my mentor, a selfless leader, a generous leader. Thank you, Robert Ollis. We thank you. We appreciate you. And I also want to thank my leader, my angel, leader Daramola. In fact, you're such a wonderful leader, an humble leader. Well, if anybody asks me that I should choose somebody in the world that's as humble in the world, I will choose you because you are so humble, you are passionate, and you are selfless. Thank you, Dada Mala. I hope you can hear me, please. Can you hear me, Dada Mala? Can you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir.
All
God
right,
bless you.
all right. Thank you. I appreciate you, my leader. All right. I haven't wasted much of our time because of our time. So, please, I want you people to understand this. You can never ever see these six things together in a particular company or network marketing. 6 things. You can never ever come across these 6 things, but we can find it in my daily choice. And what are those 6 things? Number one is world best leaders. World best leaders. You know, people of the world used to call them GOATs. Do you know what I mean by GOATs? Greatest of all time. GOATs. Greatest of all time. In my daily choice here, we have greatest of all time. People like Robert Ollis, we have them here. Then we have a kind of leader, selfless leader like Leader Daramola. So we have world best leaders in our team. So you are welcome to the best team. Then secondly, we have best company. Best company. My daily choice since 2014 till date. Over 10 years already. Then number 3, we have best compensation plan. The compensation plan that paid more than 85%. More than 85% of what they earn. Then number 5, number 5, yes, we have best support system. Best support system. The why number 6 is longevity, a sustainable platform. So we have these 6 things combined together in my daily choice. So you are rest assured. We are not all everybody has been saying since. This is not new company. This is what? It's not new company. This is a company that have stand the test of time. So I would like to share my screen if I'm allowed to do so. Okay, I think I can do that. Share screen. Okay, thank you. So do you know that in my daily choice, can everybody see my screen, please?
Yes, I can.
Go. I love that. So in my daily choice, we have 2 opportunities. They have been telling you about one opportunity all this while. Okay? But I'm about to tell you about the second opportunity, but this second opportunity is optional. You can decide and say, I want to go for the $10,000 accounts. But let me quickly tell you this. One of our leaders opened my eye to something about that $10,000 today. I would like to share with you people. That leader told me that, Mr. Mosh, I'm not promoting monthly subscription of Akashx again. I'm not promoting anybody to get $10,000 again. Rather, I'll be promoting them to get the $200,000. And then after the promo, I will be promoting people to get the $100,000. Do you know the reason why the leader says that? He said, if you pay $149 and you get $10,000 trading capital, you continue to pay your subscription every month, $149, to be having access to premium signals and all that. When you pay this $149 for a whole 1 year, that will equal to $1,788. $1,788. But the first $10,000 you got is what you're going to get. The first $10,000 you get for the first $149 you paid is what you are going to get. And after 1 year, you have spent $1,788. But this leader now says, but if you sacrifice, you tried, and you pay for yearly subscription, during this time of the promo, you get $200,000, and you are not going to pay any subscription again for the next 1 year. Then after the promo, when you pay $1,500, you get $100,000, and you're not going to pay anything for the next 1 year. So if you understand this thing very well, the yearly subscription really pays. Now, but this is what I'm trying to say. This is optional. If you refer people, you can get that capital and you enjoy your life forever. Imagine you get $200,000 right now before the 31st of this month. You might decide not to refer anybody to be sincere with you. If you don't refer anybody, worst case scenario, at the end of the month, you're going to make your minimum of $10,000. You know what I mean? Okay. Now, but if you now say you want more in life, like somebody like me, somebody like Dada Mola, somebody like Robert Hollis, do you know that you can see Tena Swagyu? This person is making $1 million plus in a month, in a year, to $12.7 million from my daily choice company that we are presenting to you tonight. Okay, if you are Robert Hollis that just spoke to you now, is making minimum of $281,000 per month from my daily choice we are introducing to you tonight. Candice, you can see these guys, okay? I do know what my own target here. My own target is that I want one Africa from our team. It might not necessarily me. I want one Africa from our team to be part of this list on businesshome.org. And that is what we are working towards right now. It might be you on this call this night, because we have the capacity and we have the ability to achieve this, even more than anybody. Okay, so what we're now talking about these are the I just show you what the potential of what you can earn in my daily choice. Look at all the other things from here. You can see another person's earnings here. Any last 7 days, $81,000. Any last 7 days, $2,000. You can see it here, right? All right, let's proceed. Let me quickly show you this before we proceed. You can see any last 30 days from this person. Any last 7 days, any last 30 days, you can see it here. All right. You can see another person. You can see another person. Okay. Okay, so as you can see everything here, this is possible for you too in my daily choice. So my daily choice is two things at the same time. You can decide to say, I just want to be trading and make profits. And you can decide and say, I want to combine the two together. And do you know what? You can decide and say, I don't want to trade at all. I just want to leverage on the affiliate marketing opportunity of my daily choice. Any which way, you are welcome and you make that money. Okay. Do you know that if you first one person that subscribed to Akashx Academy of my daily choice, and as a result of that gets $10,000, you're going to earn $40. If you find one person that say, I want to subscribe to Akashx Academy for 1 year, and as a result of that, the person gets $200,000, you have access to $240. Many lives have been blessed. Myself, I've built houses, I've bought cars from this opportunity. You can achieve the same thing. But do you know what? If you think it's too good to be true, we are still making our money. If you think it's a scam, we are still making our money. If you think you don't want to join us, we are still making our money. If you join us, we will all make this money together. And that is what this thing all about. But once you join us, you are joining winning team. We used to have affiliate session every Wednesday, where you're going to learn more about this, how you can make more money from affiliates. At the same time, every Tuesday, we used to have trader session where we can guide you through the kind of educators you can follow in Akashx. So get started and you see yourself making waves. Getting started is the secret of getting ahead, they say. So after this call tonight, try and get started. Thank you all for your time. Thanks for joining. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Mosh. And so for people that have question, we only permit 3 people to ask question. I will allow J Mama. J Mama, if you are there, Please kindly unmute. Help us take the questions. So I'm not sure if Mama is still on the call.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, man. So please, if you have questions, just raise your hand. Only 3 people and 1 question per person. Then we'll call it a night. Thank you so much. Over to you, man.
All right. Thank you so much. So first of all, let us drop our fire emojis for everybody who have spoken tonight. Let's appreciate them before we start taking the questions. Let's drop the fire emojis in the chat box. Okay, there we have Mr. Peters on YJ. He has a question. Let me ask him to unmute. All right, Mr. Peter, kindly unmute and ask your question, sir. I've asked you to unmute. Are you there, Mr. Peter? Maybe he's having network issues. Any other person with a question, please? While we wait for him to sort himself out. I think everybody is fine. Everybody got
Okay.
the message.
Sorry, ma'am. This is Richmind.
Okay.
The leaders
Mr.
check your email now. It is payout day.
Yeah.
I just
there.
We
are getting there. Mr. Peter, go ahead, sir.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you. We can hear you. Oh, Mr. Peter is having network issues, I guess. Mr. Peter, if you cannot connect, just drop a message in the chat box. Drop a message in the chat box and then we